Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, August 7th, and this morning's devotional reading is 1 Corinthians chapter 15. We're going to begin at verse 35 and take it all the way to the end of the chapter, verse 58. Now, this section of the chapter is all about the resurrection of the body. This power chapter has been all about Jesus, Jesus' death for us, our path to salvation, Jesus' resurrection, how that is the proof that God is absolutely real, and it is the foundation of our belief. And now he's moving into the discussion of our resurrections, that we will be resurrected. Our whole identities will be transformed. At verse 44, Paul writes this:
They are buried as natural human bodies, but they will be raised as spiritual bodies. For just as there are natural bodies, there are also spiritual bodies.
Now, the struggle we might have with this is that as it's translated, it makes it sound like we have our physical presence and that somehow is going to be changed into something spiritual. And when we think spiritual, oftentimes we think maybe something ghostly. But the Greek language used here actually wants us to know that it is not that it is something else, very physical. So we're going to go from a natural physical body to a spiritual physical body. This is important for the Apostle Paul to convey to us. He doesn't want us to think that we're going to go off to be part of the collective in an ethereal sense. That in fact, there is a new reality coming where our bodies will be completely transformed into something that we can't imagine. That'll be immortal. Read that section carefully, enjoy it as you try to figure out exactly what he's meaning there. But there's a real purpose for him wanting to emphasize that we're still going to be something very real. And that is that we have a purpose. We have a task that we get to continue to be a part of. At verse 58, Paul writes this:
So, my dear brothers and sisters, be strong and immovable. Always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless.
Nothing we do for the Lord is ever useless. You see, if we make the mistake of thinking that, we're going to go from being physically present to some spiritual thing way far away, we fall into a very common trap that we see in our world right now. That we think of our faith as something for us individually, for us to go to heaven sometime in the future. And we've reduced the good news of Jesus Christ to just that. For me personally, to go to heaven somewhere else, a long time from now in the future. God is a God for right now. He wants us present. He wants us working. He wants us serving. Everything we do for him, we do for a purpose that affects us now and will continue to affect us forever. So be strong and immovable. Hold fast to your faith, knowing that there's a future where we see everything transformed, but we're beginning to feel that transformation even now as God is working and moving in our hearts. Let our hearts be transformed, and then we will see as these natural bodies pass away that we will move into something even more amazing. But we are all part of God's ongoing mission of restoring the universe. And so, go out and do good things. Share the love of Jesus Christ, knowing that anything you do right now has a purpose. Have a great day, everyone. If these devotional videos are helpful to you, subscribe to our channel and click the notification button so you know when we post a new video. And of course, please share them with others.